boy Steven.
Your boy Ilan.
It's your boy Manny.
It's your boy Edward.
Jackie.
And Brody.
So we are here, starting new things this year, 2025. Starting a new podcast with the boys and Jackie. Can't
Jackie.
exclude her. Hope you guys enjoy. And first off, guys, I want to thank y'all for making it happen. All right, we finally made it out of the chat. First off, I'd like to start off asking you guys, how do we meet? Whoever wants to get the first explanation, go for it.
Me and Steven and Manny are siblings.
Yes, I guess they've known for a
And then
while.
you have a cousin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Nalo's my cousin.
No
And
te quieren,
then
Lalo.
Brody, we met him dancing. Line dancing, the country line dancing, and then the waltz.
Yeah, I don't remember that part, but yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that part. Yeah,
We saw you dancing, and we didn't know you could move like that. So
I didn't know I could move like
Like,
that.
some spice to him.
El güero got that moves.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It was kind of crazy.
and then Ilan was woo,
So-
like 2 weeks ago. I'm just kidding.
All right, we take
Get
it.
it out of
All right,
here.
we take it out of the podcast. Not gonna lie, bro.
Cut it off right there.
Nah, just messing with you guys. So, as you guys probably heard, me, Jackie, and Manny, we're siblings. Lalo's our cousin. Brody, we met him at Dancing with the Stars. And my boy Ilan is just a mutual friend.
Mutual friend,
Just a mutual friend. Let's just keep it as that. Simple as that. We'll leave you guys to it. But
That's for another day.
that's for another day.
That's
Another day,
another talk.
another day, another podcast.
That's an in-person conversation.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, that is.
Very complicated story.
Well, not
Hey, but
really.
we-
Not complicated.
Yeah.
Not complicated.
But we out here. Highly appreciative of all these guys. But let's get straight to it, guys. We finna go with relationships today, bro. All right.
Okay.
So first off,
No, yo.
hey, it's all good. It's all good. Hey, we might hit a couple nerves in this podcast, but it's all good,
Whatever. Do that then.
All right. So first question I like to ask was like, what's your perfect date? Nah, as a matter of fact, scratch that, bro. What do you look for in a relationship, bro?
Don't be toxic.
Solid.
Just kidding.
So, I mean,
Just
you ain't wrong.
But you
Me
got
gusta que te peguen, ¿no?
Awkward silence, the cricket.
We have a little toxico here.
what can we say?
there's different levels of toxic.
I feel like you have to be a little bit if you actually
No, but it's just nowadays people call it toxic, but it ain't.
right.
Okay, what is
Like
toxic for you then?
Oh, toxic?
What would you consider toxic and like not toxic?
Like just being jealous. It's nice to be jealous a little bit, just a little bit,
Yeah.
because it shows you that
You
person
can-
cares. Just a little bit though. Once you start being like a little crazy,
Yeah.
like to the point where it's like red flags. Just make sure like don't be talking to that person. I want you to block that person. And I was like, that's red flag right there.
I mean, I feel like there's like a situation when it comes to that, like for example, like everyone's gonna get jealous in a relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like someone, obviously you're gonna get jealous. But I feel like there's a difference between like, hey, this is just a mutual friend that I've known for
If
years,
they
and
assure
then
you,
and then like that other person's like, no, I cut him off because like I'm insecure about that, of like, oh, something could happen.
Yeah.
Compared to like, what if that other person's actually trying to like talk to you, like hit you up and stuff like
I
that?
agree.
That's when it's like, hey, there's nothing wrong. Be like, hey, I don't feel comfortable with that. Like cut it there.
Mommy, hit
There's
my
nothing
lap,
wrong
please.
with that, But I feel like that's where it's like a lot of
You have
people
to have
like,
communication.
yeah, exactly, you need communication. I feel like that's where a lot of
Which
people
nowadays,
get it wrong.
There's no communication, guys. There's not.
There's
no
not.
communication.
They expect you to kind of like read your mind.
Exactly.
So
Interesting.
yeah.
Nobody's perfect.
All right. You didn't answer the question.
I just have a
Bro, you didn't answer the question, bro. What do you look for in a relationship,
Que te
bro?
peguen con un sartén.
Alright. Alright. So next, Ilan, what do you look for in a relationship, bro?
Toxic. No, I'm kidding. Oh, no. So, we're not getting out of the hood, brothers. De rancho, sí. I think someone that loves our Heavenly Father, someone that loves God, somebody that has to be from Chaparral. It is what it is, you know, unless we go to Miami trip.
That's true. Coming up.
Yeah, someone that has like ambitions, goals, knows what they want in their life. That's important. That's super important. And just like I said, someone that loves God, right? Someone that loves God, and I guess me afterwards, right? Someone that has priorities. I think priorities is a big thing. Yeah. I feel like I could go on and on and on about this, but I want to get some of the answers for the boys over there.
Yeah. What are y'all thinking over there? Or there's no thoughts
Let's get
running through your mind?
the girl's point of view.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
mean,
let's
she
go for
is
it.
the one in the relationship, so.
So what? So we'll see. Hopefully she cooks.
Someone that loves God more than me. Someone that doesn't have wandering eyes. Someone who respects me as a person. And loves their mother and sister like they should, and they don't disrespect any other people like they should be, and has good morals for themselves, and what do you say, goals for themselves.
Facts,
Very
facts,
specific.
facts. Good.
Hey,
Solid.
that's pretty specific. That's true.
All right, Brody. Hit us with it. Let's see, bro. What do you look for in a...
Latina mami.
Toxic guy. No, just, no, I'm just kidding. Honestly,
Spanish if you want, bro.
Yeah, say it in Portuguese.
I already know that. I don't know that yet. Honestly, kind of what Ilan was saying, right? They have that connection with Heavenly Father. And even if it's not the perfect, because I mean, obviously none of us are perfect, and so we're all gonna have our flaws. So I don't think there's like the perfect relationship that you could be in. There's always gonna be the things that you need to work on, that they need to work on. But honestly, we need to be able to have that communication that you're talking about. Doesn't have any good to have those things that bother you or that you're needing to work on, and you don't communicate that. That's, I think, where most problems occur, is because they don't communicate what the problems are, and so they have a problem and they just stay problems because no one works at it or no one makes that problem known. So that communication is very important. And honestly, being able to actually respect them, like have that love and mutual respect. I don't think the effort will always be 50-50, because there's going to be days where maybe you're a little off or they're a little off and you have to make it up, but
75,
the
25.
commitment needs to be 50-50. And so if you're equally dedicated to the relationship, that's fine, and that's how it should be. But I mean, it's not going to be split like responsibility 50-50 all the time, but that dedication does, because then, you know, life's hard, and when those hard times come, if you're not dedicated, yeah, me boy, I'm out of here. You know, and so you need to be able to have that dedication.
Alright, so I'm gonna plug Brody's Instagram up here on the screen.
Yeah, we'll put it right here. Hit him up.
What's up, Brody?
He's a 6-foot güero turning into a Latino
Blue
now.
eyes.
Yeah,
Blue
he
eyes.
speaks
Speaks three
English,
languages.
Spanish, and Portuguese. So,
Brasileiras, come get you, man. Alright, Lalo, so what do you look for in?
Can break
Oh,
bread.
hey.
that's true. Yeah,
You're
bro.
Alright, so what do you look for, bro?
I feel like
Crazy.
part of it. Hey, please,
Man,
please.
he wants to talk.
Hey, that's true.
Hey, that's why I said toxic guy. That's so crazy.
That's true. I mean,
Runs in the family.
it runs in the family. We like to get in trouble. Okay, so I feel like a lot of the things, like, people already talked about it, like, you know, someone who loves God, someone who's respectful. But also I feel like important things that I look for in someone is someone who understands change, someone that has goals, and also someone who is willing to move on and forgive. And I feel like those are important because, kind of like Steven said, none of us are perfect. We all make mistakes. You know, especially in a relationship, as you're like dating and learning, you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna get out of like bad habits, or you're gonna create new habits and stuff like that. So I feel like you need to find someone who is willing to understand who you are and what you're going through. Because, hey, we all make mistakes. You know, our past does not define us, but what defines us is the decisions that we're going to take on from now on. And if someone's willing to look for that, I feel like what else should you look for? You know, it's really important to understand that because you don't want to be in a relationship where someone's constantly bringing up your past, someone who's constantly bringing your mistakes, even though that you've repented or you've done things correctly and you completely changed. There's no reason to be with someone who's going to constantly bring you down, but someone who's going to uplift you, someone who's going to, tell you like, hey, I really appreciate that you changed this habit or you're changing certain things. So I feel like that's for me a really big important part.
Solid, my boy. That's very solid. For me, a personal, what I look for in a relationship or being with a with my partner. Um, please no, please no, man.
He's
No.
had enough of that.
You know,
He's learned his
nah.
lesson.
I learned the hard way. It took me a while, but I learned.
Hey, but we learned.
Yes, facts.
Hey,
That's
we all
facts.
learn.
We all learn. Nah, honestly, I feel like what I look for in a relationship is for a person to not judge me for my past, but to want and to grow with me to the new potential that I'm trying to look for. It's more important for me to learn from my past, forget about it, learn from it more than anything, and grow with my partner. A person that has morals and knows and is certain about the person that they are is the most important thing for me in a relationship. Um, yeah, obviously the morals part is very different between women and guys, but if you find that one person that you connect completely with, I feel like
You become one.
yeah, you become one. It becomes even easier for you to progress with you and your partner. So that's one of the most important things.
What about pet peeves? Like
Pet
Red
peeves?
flags?
red
Red
flags.
flags.
Red flags? Red flags?
Wandering eyes.
Okay, yeah,
Facts, true.
that's important.
I had a lot.
Manny made a list for that. Manny,
Flag on the play.
Hey, my boy man, he's been through it, but it's all good. It's all good.
We've learned through like all these red flags. Hopefully,
He said toxic guys, so I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
Was out here chasing reds.
but not when you're there.
All right, so what would you say would be like
Los Toreros.
the bulls?
Like I used to make fun of them for the Bulls for chasing red flags. And look at me now.
I was like, I don't see red flags. I'm colorblind. Nah, I just kidding, you guys. I was like, for those single ladies out there, I was like, a little bit toxic, but not too much toxic. But
Just the right amount of time.
Just enough to keep the relationship.
just to keep enough the relationship interesting. That's nah, just kidding. It's all fun jokes. Because it hurts.
Maybe.
Mostly.
Mostly.
Nah, just kidding, guys. We're over that. We're over that phase. But what was the question again?
Red flags.
Red flags.
What's like one red flag for you?
Oh, it's because I have multiple.
Nah,
It's all good. It's all good.
It's all good.
Nah,
I feel like right now we can just talk about
Nah,
like
you guys
one.
have to start over there because I need to think about one.
Okay, Jackie.
I'm gonna say so many.
There's one.
She's venting now.
All right.
Hey, yo.
I could just say one what she thinks, I guess.
Yeah.
Rude.
But in what way?
Like, okay, so you guys go out.
Because there's the difference
Wait.
between rude, like with the waiter.
Wait,
That's what I was about to say.
wait.
That's what I was about to say. I was about to lead that way.
Let him
You
speak.
go and take them out to a date.
Yeah.
Their morals and everything is to show while they're eating.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
hate people. Well, okay. Hate's a strong word.
Yeah.
Hate's a strong word.
Yeah, you don't.
I
Yeah,
dislike.
Strongly
hate it.
dislike.
Listen and we don't judge.
Our job is to judge here.
Right? People that
Righteous
are
judgment.
super
Yeah.
rude to waiters or waitresses, like one of my biggest pet peeves. They think they're better than them or whatever.
The entitlement.
You can't mess with
Or if
waiters.
they
and
work
you can't
at,
mess
like,
with cooks,
fast
'cause,
food
like you
too,
gotta think
they're,
about
like,
it. For
so
those who've
rude.
seen
They're
that
just
movie,
trying to
I
do
can't
their
remember
job.
the movie off the top of my head. But like, I mean, there's a scene where they're being disrespectful towards the waiters. They're like, "Yeah, they bring me your manager." And I was like, "Yeah, no worries. I'll go ahead and take care of you before this, and they take the food back to the kitchen, and I'm like, all right, you guys, she wants extra gravy, until the extra gravy, like everybody starts spitting on their plate, and I'm like, mix it. So like that's crazy. Rude.
Yeah.
So it is. First of all,
that's one of them, and then like I just think rude at people in general, out in public, right? We should be kind. I guess love everyone, right?
I mean, you try to, but it's just kind of hard.
Yeah.
It just depends on the person, bro. It just depends on the person. Like honestly,
Like, if they were rude to you first, come on, bro. First,
no.
It's different.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was about to say.
respectful.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah.
It's up to you what your action is afterwards.
Yeah, that's facts.
True.
Was a red flag
For you,
Someone that says bad words every single sentence. It comes out of their mouth like beep beep beep. No,
okay.
that sounds
Like
nasty. Like if I don't do it, why should you?
True. Brody, what's a red flag for you?
Honestly, I've been sitting here trying to think of actually like a really, not like a really good one because there's not like a really good red flag to have. Honestly,
I hope not.
honestly, I'm just trying to think like, I don't know. I guess if you see kind of some things that like, if they're willing to let some things go, like if they're willing to just let down their morals or anything for anything, or like you said, if they're rude to someone else, but it's gonna stop them from being rude to you, or if they're not loyal to somebody else, what makes you think they're gonna be loyal to you? They could easily change that on you. So I think red flag is just seeing some of their bad habits, and well, obviously we all have bad habits, but to be able to identify, is this gonna be a problem,
Identify
a big problem?
and fix. That's
Yeah.
what you're saying.
But I mean, honestly, I can't even think of like a way of putting any red flags other than like, I'm honestly thinking right now, like when they're chismosos. I mean, obviously we're all chismosos. We all like the chisme. We all like that gossip.
Half the room in here.
But like a certain level, you know?
Yeah.
Like yeah, like because like yeah, you can talk about things, but when you're like just like excessively judging or being extremely critical of everything, or like, you know, like what I'm talking about, like
Yeah.
the toxic chisme.
Yeah.
When you're just really just dogging on everybody for their mistakes or whatever, and it's like, bro, you're not perfect either.
Nah.
And, like,
Yeah, as a
like
matter of fact,
straight gossip, not just chisme, like, oh, this happened to this person, but just really just talking bad about people in general, just staying there, because obviously if they're saying that to you, they're probably talking about you when you're not around.
Yeah.
They're probably doing the same, and so you can't trust that.
True. Facts.
Alright, once again, plug his Instagram.
Oh, come on. You, Lalo?
For me, it's a good one. Yeah, my list is like wraps around the
Bro,
table.
like wrapped around them.
Yeah.
I know.
I think for me, one red flag that like I can think of is someone who holds things against you. You know, I feel like that's a really big one because
About to throw hands, homie.
kind of like what I said at the beginning. Oh my god. So you know, like
just at this mention of it.
yeah,
PTSD's kicking in.
PTSD, man.
I'm done with this podcast.
I don't want to talk anymore. Get me out of here.
They hit a nerve.
Yeah.
On to the next.
Next one.
Next
Double
question,
against
please.
someone else. No, like I feel like kind of like it comes back to like what I said at the beginning, kind of like forgiving someone. You know, the part of like forgiving is you need to move on from what happened. You know, and if you have someone who's constantly telling you like, oh, remember you did this, remember this is going on, oh, but this is the type of person you are, even though you've completely changed and you have proven to them hundreds and hundreds of times, and they still hold that. I feel like it's the most disgusting thing you can do in a relationship.
Red flag.
You know, because where's the love? Where's the care? You know, why should I like be with someone who supposedly loves me and cares about me if they're gonna be constantly reminding me of the mistakes and making me feel like I'm not worth anything? You know, so it's really important because like I said, like we're not perfect sometimes. Yeah, like they might do something that kind of hurts us, and like we kind of like hold on to it, but at the same time, like we gotta think,
Okay.
who am I to judge you?
Sounds
You
like
know?
a fortune cookie.
Sound like a fortune cookie. Sounds like experience. But
I'm like,
but yeah, I feel like that's
taking
really
notes.
really important because you want to be happy with this person. You really want to be like enjoy this company with them. So why should you just like let yourself get disrespected to that level? You know?
Yeah, no, I'm saying like they should be lifting you up,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
helping
Like,
you be better instead of just trying to keep you where you're at.
yeah, and like that's why like I think about it. It's like if my partner does a mistake and everything, and like it hurts me, obviously I'm gonna be upset. Obviously it's gonna hurt, but that's the whole point of in a relationship. You learn how to love. You learn how to forgive. You choose to love someone every day. You know, it's about what choice you're gonna take. So if I'm in a relationship, that's what I'm gonna try to achieve. Like, hey, you did come to me. You did apologize. You did change. I'm not gonna hold it against you. You know. So for me, that's like the red flag. You know.
True. Valid. Valid. For me, a red flag. Honestly, it's just 3 red flags.
Yeah, I'm colorblind, so
I'm telling you, these green eyes are just for fakes. I'm blind. I'm blind. Nah, I'm just messing with you.
actually blind. 40% on one eye, completely lost on the other one.
Nah, for me personally, it would be you acting a certain way with me, and then acting a completely different way when you're around family, when you're around
Friends.
friends.
Two-faced.
Yeah, a very two-faced person, as a matter of fact. You know, because I feel like if you're not you all the way around, it doesn't matter like with whoever you are, then what gives me the chance of you not changing or saying things behind my back?
Like who's the real
You
you?
know?
Or
Yeah,
like who's the real you?
yeah, exactly. You see?
Like
See
am I
real.
getting the fake one or like which one's the real one? Is it the toxic one? Is it this one? Or yeah, you gotta know.
Yeah.
What personality?
Which one of your personalities is the real one?
Yeah, what personality did you pick
Which
today?
age?
Yeah.
Nah, that's for me just personally. Because I mean, if you're gonna be a fun person, outgoing, just be you. Like I'd rather you be a serious person and me fall in love for that serious person that you are, instead of you faking to be a fun and loving and joyful person in front of everyone, than being, being that
And then
other
you get
person.
married and then they're a completely different person. You're like, what the heck is
Yeah,
this?
yeah, you see,
Like,
like, it's like,
That's when I fell in love with it. It's like, oh.
Bro's nerve got hit. Bro's about to start twitching.
Okay, what's another one? What's another one?
Got
All
cold.
right, Manny.
All right, man. Hit us with your red flag. Your last red flag.
Honestly, I was thinking about this one real hard, you guys. I was like, 'cause they talked about good points, but for me, right now, it has to be being shy with what you eat, man. It's like if we go out on a date and you're like, you can't eat with your hands,
Oh,
you're like,
We're trying to hit that topic right now.
it pisses me off. I was like, just low key, you guys, for those who eat barbecue, go to Rudy's.
I
Shout
love
out to Rudy's.
barbecue.
We're not asking you guys to get sponsored, but I'm just asking maybe a free meal on my side, please. I don't know about this, but
Not these hooligans, but
I know.
as you can tell, Texas, we love our barbecue.
Yeah.
Anyways, long story short, you guys, if we go on a date to Rudy's and you're like, oh no, I don't
No
want
seas
to eat
presa, come
here.
con tus manos.
I'm like, where's the silverware? I'm like, girl.
get the pizza and get
Or
the
when
fork.
people eat pizza with forks.
Yeah, there's a difference.
There's a difference. There's a
That's a
difference.
whole
Different situation.
That's a whole different topic.
Yeah. South America, that's
Hey.
a big thing. So
But we're not in South America.
We're in Texas.
That's what I'm saying.
Round one.
Now you're in there, are you playing?
You is the debate. Yes, sir. Okay, I get you. But that's what I'm saying. I'm defending my Brazil.
All right. As a matter of fact, this next topic, bro. All right.
I
This
thought we
next
were not
topic.
going again.
No, it's just
Oh,
one red
just
flag,
one.
bro.
Oh,
No, no, hey.
she got like a whole list ready to go off.
She was ready.
My bad, my
She came prepared.
Hey, that's why I said pick one. Come on, bro. Come on. All right. So next topic. What is an ideal date for you, or like a dream date that you wish you could give a girl, or a girl could give you? It could go.
Hey.
It could go vice versa. All right.
Or the boys could give it to you.
Or the
I
boys.
think that's the best option at this point.
Brody, right here.
There's a roster.
I
There's
got
a
Brody
roster.
right here. Get Brody up.
Look, raw, 6 foot.
Aye, aye.
Mexican. Come on.
You're like,
Maybe not all of us are 6 foot Mexican.
Hey, Latinos, we could grow some beards.
Nah.
I'm not.
Well,
Yes, I can. I just shave it all the time.
This side.
yeah, this like. Nah, hey,
Brody
Brody
can.
too.
Brody can.
Hey, Brody,
So
hop
I'm
on
not
to
Latino.
You're more Latino at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true facts.
Do you not know where you live?
Alright,
I know that.
alright. So what's your perfect date or ideal date that you would wish you could give or not
Get.
or
I
get?
feel like
Just
get.
pick. Yeah, I say get.
Get?
I say
Yeah.
get.
FYI, you guys, she's not single, but the boyfriend take notes. This is
Yeah, whoever that
Yeah.
is, take notes.
to go.
Write that down.
First, take me out to eat something that we might like, or we could try something new. Try something new.
I was about.
Try something new.
I was about to pop off, bro.
Like try something new, and then
I was like,
maybe
that's
go
the type
to a
of women
car
I
movie
want.
date.
Like
They're
a
not even,
drive-in?
yeah, like a drive-in.
That type of girl.
Alright, let it rock it, let it rock it, let it rock it.
I was like, babe, I don't want to eat. She's okay. Let's go here. Nah,
I don't want that.
No, I eat everything.
Women, please, when we give you the option
Like you want
to
a trick?
pick some food,
If you want a
it's
trick
all
for
good.
that,
It's all
ask
good
them
with
what they want, and the first thing that it is, that's where you go.
But that's the thing. They don't say
Yeah,
it.
exactly. They're gonna be
They're
like,
like, oh, whatever you
No,
want.
but the trick is you tell them we're going to your favorite place, and whatever they say, you're like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
If you say, hey, we're going to your favorite place, they're like, oh, we're going to Chick-fil-A, you're like, yes, we are. How do you know?
that's why I'm saying, you know, my boy Brody, you know.
But now they want. Sorry, I'm just a little bit dumb. They got my secret now.
Yeah, they got you cooked, bro.
That was
It's all good,
insane.
it's all
No,
good.
but after
She's like, oh, where'd you watch that on TikTok? And I'm like,
no, but after
you're the
after eating, I'd like to go to a drive-in movie. A drive-in.
There's only one open
Yeah,
here.
you
You can't go
should
there.
go get popcorn, guys.
Alright.
And then after that,
Popcorn is code for kissing.
Good to know.
stop being jealous.
I think
I think they got it. I
That's
think
because I
they
think
got
that
it.
code can they
You gotta make it-
something else.
you gotta make it clear?
Just gotta make it clear.
I think they got it by now.
Hey, we might have little kids.
I didn't. I didn't get that.
Brody's like, I didn't get it.
And then like if we're in a parking lot, we can go outside and then just dance to country music.
I was like, why you guys in the parking lot? What do you guys in the parking lot, first of all?
Dance.
Yeah.
And then
I'm
like
watching.
if it rains, it's so
Man,
nice. Like,
As a matter of
I mean,
fact,
look where we.
whoever's your boyfriend, bro, better watch out,
Yeah.
bro. You got,
Take notes.
bro.
Plan
the
a day
boys
when
be
it's
tryna go
rainy.
whoop on you, bro.
Like, already know.
Yeah, you know, we already know what you drive. You try to pull up, smack you around, bro. Mess with my sister.
yeah.
Alright, Manny. Hey, Manny.
Oh no, no.
Hey, what's the perfect date for you, bro?
She cooks for you.
No. The perfect date you would give a girl. Yeah, bro. Let's be romantic, bro. You know, you gotta make them all the fun's looking for them.
Look at
I was like, yeah, it depends on the funds. But
we're no longer
if
my
we got a good paycheck that week.
Good chick that week, bro.
It's true. Sometimes you
Hey,
don't
sometimes
you
I'm
don't
like, sometimes I got like $20 in my bank account, and I'm like, you know what? Let's hit up McDonald's, baby.
Let's use
get
those
that
points.
$3 bundles.
Let's use those points.
Hey, let's go get a
Got my-
manager discount.
A little bit chicken.
Hey, I know the manager. She's my sister.
Get that discount.
Get that discount. Well, yeah, it depends on the funds. But I mean, if we've been together, we've been talking, you know, I was like, you get a little bit better treatment. But if it's the first date that we go out, I don't know, probably like I'm talking about eat with your hands. Probably go get some tacos.
Oh
and
yeah.
see how you go.
Tacos and
And it also
horchata.
depends what tacos that she gets.
So you're that type of guy, huh?
Yes, sir.
Just here get messy
Right,
with
it's
your food.
true. Because, like, I mean, if she gets pastor, alright, that's a good pass. She
Birria?
gets birria, alright.
Because then you gotta do.
Gets a birria, consomé.
It's so good.
That was
And it also
awesome.
depends how she likes her consomé. Because if she's just like, that's a different. So which was their bad stuff?
You could tell he's a little
I
fresa.
don't like tripitas.
No, I know fresa.
Dude, the pizza is good.
No, the
tripitas are
texture.
good.
Dude, the pizza is good.
Yeah.
That's best.
Hey, she likes tripitas y que no estén doraditas.
Yeah,
Damn.
there you go.
Eh.
for you. Where you at? Ve a tacos de canasta. Like I really haven't had any good ones here in El Paso. So I mean, si son mis Latinos viewers allá de Monterrey, por favor.
My boy Manny over here has like already like a menu over here, like get off of it.
Si son de Monterrey, por favor, me dan me dan
Send them?
y cuando o si quieren hacemos un collab y vamos, yo voy hasta Monterrey.
Creo que no funds.
Yeah, I know we're talking about $20 in your bank
Es
account.
que depende del cheque, depende del cheque.
Me voy en camión. Yo no dije que voy volando en la ruta. Llego porque llego. It's okay. I'll hit up my coworker Germán. He's the manager.
Shout out, hermano.
Germán, mi viejón.
Shout out, boy.
He'll hook me up over there. So.
Okay, and then go on with your
So
date.
what's your day, bro?
Yeah.
All I
yeah,
all I
said,
hear
like,
is
let's go-
tacos.
let's
Yeah,
go.
all I hear is like
Sounds pretty solid.
I
Yeah,
know.
I'm not gonna lie.
Some good food.
So go
Alright.
get some tacos. Well, it depends how early and depends on what time we left. But if we go out to go eat, like, let's say around 8 o'clock.
Bro, you're being too specific, bro.
Hey, you said perfect
Being
game.
old,
Okay,
he's
yeah,
gotta get home by 8
come on, bro.
o'clock. You can sleep. Look.
You got a bedtime
Maybe I'll
though.
sleep. Make sure that she rests too. No, go
got
get some
work
tacos. You know, talk. After that, maybe probably go walk around. You know, get to know each other. Get some ice cream.
Oh,
You know.
Okay.
ice cream?
Yeah. Ice cream.
No, we don't do that on the first date.
Yeah, you're
We
right.
didn't
You're right.
specify this.
Yeah, we didn't specify the first
Oh.
day, bro.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I said first date.
I'm just saying that day.
That's a
A
perfect
good,
date.
cut it short. A good date for Manny's stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, tacos and walk around.
And horchata.
And-
And eat ice cream.
Horchata? No, like if there's strawberry horchata, I'll take
Oh,
it.
that one's
Oh,
good.
okay.
It's so good.
Yeah,
As you can tell, we're some big bags out here. You know,
I am
Please,
not proud of it.
we love food. All right,
I am pretty proud.
Brody, what would be a perfect date?
Any
date. Because Manny was being specific. Because we were like first date.
Yeah.
I was like, because we got my first date, we got like.
Yeah, because it depends on what you're gonna do, right? Yeah.
So just a good day for you, bro.
Like, I
Good
mean, if
date
you
for
met her
me.
today, where would you take her?
Nah.
Church.
Just a day, bro.
The church.
Nah, honestly, dating is not my strong suit, and so
It's not your
for me,
forte.
it's not my forte exactly. So
You will. You will.
After this podcast, my boy's gonna be like, DM.
nah.
Just messing with y'all.
Nah, I think honestly for me, just something simple, because I'm not the best planner or like the things like that. Like I'm not the best with that, and so honestly, just like a nice dinner or lunch, whatever, and maybe like ice cream or dessert, something like that, and then call it a day.
All right.
Oh, that's hey, simple is solid.
Honestly, I'm not a complex person. I'm a very simple person. Don't expect anything fancy or things like that. It's not my wheelhouse. Not my forte.
Hey, acceptable.
That's true.
Acceptable.
But hey, I'll find someone that's okay with that.
Yeah.
That's
sir.
true.
Yeah.
That's true. Exactly. You're looking-
That's true.
Exactly.
And I'm not perfect. I can improve. I'll get it eventually. But
Like Brody's Instagram.
We're gonna plug it right here. All right, Ilan, what is yours, bro?
That's a really good question. Because I'm thinking like first, am I thinking like.
Okay,
really
like in the
on-
middle. In the middle.
it's like an
So
anniversary.
we
day,
were already on a
something.
date.
No, you guys look. I'll put it scenario. You
Nah,
guys,
let's just say you've gone on dates, you know, and
Like
you
a
really
third
try to-
date, bro.
You try to like
A third
ask her
date.
out this time, bro.
Ask her.
look, you guys have already talked. You guys have been talking for 3 weeks. You guys already
3
went
weeks.
out
That's crazy.
Yo.
for 2 dates.
Okay.
Actually,
My man's
it's
already
not,
like.
it's not that bad.
That's reasonable.
That's
It's
reasonable.
once a week.
Scenario.
That's
Fine.
alright.
I mean, he's gonna be like, hey, you know, let's start going out. Exclusive.
Okay.
Valid.
Mhm.
So if it's that scenario, obviously the guy's gonna drive, right? Okay. Well, here's a huge point. Here's a huge key point in my opinion. You get off the car, guys. Get off the car.
Yeah, bro.
Go knock the door.
Yes. I
Greet,
agree.
Yeah.
greet the family, whatever.
Plug Ilan's
Yeah.
Instagram.
Hey, if they got a ring camera, just say hi.
Just go like that.
Like, yeah, what's up? It's
Here to
me.
pick her up.
Here to pick her up.
Have her back at this time.
Don't text and be like, hey, I'm here
Yeah,
outside.
No,
Get
no.
off.
Oigan, son.
Ilan.
Sal y pimienta.
Okay, so we do that. Okay, so we do that, and then we walk back to the car or truck, whatever you have.
Together.
Open
Uh-huh.
her door.
Open the door. I'm a big fan about opening the door. Hey, my personal opinion, I like flowers. Giving out flowers. If you already gone on like 2 3 days,
Flowers are nice.
that's
Flowers
nice
are very
flowers. Maybe some chocolates. Maybe she likes chocolates.
Don't go roses. Don't go roses, because that sends off a strong message, and she's like, might get a little bit too scared.
Why are you gonna ask her to be your girlfriend in that thing?
Well, no. Well,
Give her
you're not trying to
dandelion.
scare her off, because like they see roses and like maybe like your future fiance.
Just give her
It depends
one
what the
rose.
girls likes.
Just give her one rose.
That's what you talk about it. You know, like, what's your favorite flower?
Oh.
He's gonna cook right now. See?
Yeah.
Okay, so usually I would like plan out the day depending on what they like to do. But I kind of like simple stuff, you know. Like I would look down and go for some tacos. But just like low key vibes to get to know better.
Yeah, just a good
It's like-
conversation, good talk.
Yeah, because sometimes it's hard to have a good conversation like crowded places at restaurants or
Yeah.
this and that. Like honestly, for me, if I could do that and then like go buy some tacos off a taco stand, because you know that's where like all the best ones are, right?
Taco stand.
And then
We just keep mentioning taco like imagining
So we're going to get tacos
guess
this
we're
week,
gonna
right?
get
we're gonna end up getting tacos or something, right? And then I, you know, get off, open the tailgate of my truck, sit in a parking lot, just eating, talking.
Plug Ilan's Instagram here as well.
Ilan, you guys can watch the
Are you free
sunset.
next week?
The sunset.
I'm for it.
Okay, we'll keep you guys updated. It's just gonna be a photo of us, right? Tailgate. I love tailgate conversations, right?
Same, bro.
Just there.
I ain't got no tailgate.
But guess who has one?
Got a trunk.
Right. And then so it's probably nighttime. You can see the sunset. And then I guess the stars come out or something like that.
And the
The
stars
stars
are
You just
gonna
want
watch
to get lost in
us.
the stars for a ride.
Yeah.
And this is when the stars watch you guys. You see? Come on, bro.
It's kind of cold out here.
Alright, Lalo.
Oh, and then
Oh,
wait,
he's not
wait,
done.
wait.
He's not done.
Not done.
you walk her back to the door.
And then this
That's
is
true.
And you
And
took
you-
the time you said you were gonna drop her
Look,
off.
this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna be like, what's over there?
I ain't turning dog. Okay, go.
Like, I don't want
I don't want to do it. Dale.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Lalo, what is yours?
Okay, mine.
I know you're real specific with
Yeah,
things,
you
bro.
are.
Okay.
He's specific
I'm a st-
who he wants to go out with.
No, that's
What they
specific.
want to do.
No.
Yep.
No, we're not talking
Specific
about
with
Utah
who?
dating.
Specific
We're not
talking about
exposing.
places.
We're not exposing. We're not exposing.
Yeah,
We're
you're
not
exposing my location. Come on, girl.
Hey,
But not gonna lie. Like, it
It's
does
different.
depend.
You're picky with girls.
No, I'm not, dude. Out of everyone, I'm the one who's dated like the most
I think he's the least picky.
different.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's true, bro. That's facts.
Hey,
Hey.
We only it's because we only have Latinas out here,
I
bro.
haven't seen a nation yet, so.
Not a problem with that though.
Oh.
hey,
Hey, bro.
you haven't seen a nation?
Nothing wrong with that though.
Okay. No, it kind of goes like with kind of what Jackie said too. For me, it kind of depends on where I'm at. Cause I mean, I was living in Utah for like 4 years. Wait, you gotta hear it. Cause what I learned being here is that dating is really different.
Oh, yeah.
It comes like to be really different. So over there in dating, it's really fast paced. It's really
But guess what? You're in Texas right
exactly.
now.
Let me get to
So-
it. Let me get to it.
No, set this date up for Texas.
Exactly. Let me
Oh.
get to it.
So
So
don't have to be like Pacific time, Central time.
yeah, I'll say it. Pacific, Mountain Time.
I let my boy cook.
So I feel like it just kind of depends because I do go and dates here in Texas, and I do go all the way to Utah for dates. So hey,
Drives 14 hours for a date.
I
Ladies,
do.
hit him up. He's dedicated.
Hey, my dad went all the way to Ciudad de Mexico.
Yeah, but
He was in the bus for 23 hours
but he
one day and then come back
3 hours all the time.
Huh?
You only how many times did you make that trip?
6 times.
There you go. There's a difference.
Damn, and then they got married.
So you,
And they're married. It's been what 35 years.
So you're gonna make
It works.
14
It
hours.
works. It works.
If it works, it works.
If you want it, you'll do it. That
Amen.
is
If
the
you
thing.
both want it, it will happen.
Hear that,
I'm
ladies?
talking about going.
Lalo's Instagram.
So
Okay.
He's talking about Utah girls. So Utah girls hit him up.
Utah, whatever.
Whatever. Anywhere.
Okay, I got
Wherever
So-
he's willing to drive.
Exactly.
So
Arizona.
I I feel like it just kind of depends on like where I'm at. But let's say Texas right now. I would like. I feel like the perfect kind of date. It's like you gotta really get to know someone, and I would say kind of like what Ilan kind of said. You know, ask her out, be like, hey, let's go do an activity, let's go do something. Go to her house, pick her up, if the family's there, greet the family, and then go somewhere where you both are gonna have fun. Like you guys gonna have like, time to like enjoy. For example, top golf, golfing, um, bowling, roller skating, ice skating, all this stuff. Like stuff where like you guys can have like fun and like kind of like joke around with each other.
It's a little
Because
competitive.
I feel like, look, if you can joke, if you can joke with someone and they're willing to joke back with you, that makes a whole difference. Because there's people who are just dry and like they don't like to have fun compared to other people who do. So I feel like that's where you get to know someone really good.
We like competitive women.
So that's
Well, I
true.
mean,
And
I say women.
so like do an activity, get to know someone. Afterwards, go somewhere where you both like try new foods. Somewhere you guys haven't gone before. So like, compare different from you guys like tacos, but like try something fun.
Fui a comer comida china. Me salió bien. You're gonna be like, whatever you do not eat the pistachio ice cream. It has turned.
But yeah, I feel like
Goes and go get sushi tacos. For real.
Chocoviche.
Oh.
Hey,
Shout out whoever's cooking over there in Chocoviche,
that
bro.
thing slap. But I feel like I mean, it's also kind of like you get to know someone who's like willing to try new foods, who's like not scared, not shy.
So you want an adventurous person.
Yeah, an adventurous person.
So,
Do that. Go out to eat, try something, and then go back home. Walk her to the door. Make sure she's safe and everything, and just like when she goes in, walk out.
you
Make
gotta
sure
make
grab
it
right
feel
here.
safe.
Yeah,
Do not leave until she is inside.
she's not
Yes.
inside.
Yeah,
Because it's really
it's
important.
scary. And then you can
So-
run that right after when she goes inside.
And as soon as
True. Make sure you hit like all the right things. Like she can't be like walking next to the road. You gotta be
Oh,
open the doors for
open
That's
the
a big
doors.
do not let her
Be
walk
polite.
next to the road.
When you guys gonna sit to eat, get the chair for her. All the things like do all those things. So yeah, for me, I feel like that would be
Or
the
you
perfect
see
date.
a flower
valid,
on the
bro.
sidewalk. Oh, look, a flower for you.
No,
for you.
For you.
no, because it was just on the floor, bro.
Bro, it's
Bro,
You're-
it's on
you
the
don't-
floor for a reason.
You don't get it.
Ah.
You don't get it.
I'm just messing with you, bro.
You don't get it.
Alright, Steven, what about you?
Me? Watch this. About to cook on this.
Oh
Alright, first,
yes, later.
first, we're gonna go get some good food. Heavy on the good food. It doesn't matter what. Just just as long as it's good.
It doesn't give me
Willing
chocolate.
to try some new food. I'm all for it. Second, obviously, just take her out to whatever places you guys have already previously talked about. Like, hey, what would be fun? Maybe she wants to go bowling. Hey, I'm gonna go get competitive at that bowling.
Naturally.
Naturally.
Yeah, it shows you're listening, right? Like
Yeah,
if you're just talking, like you mention things, and you actually go and do it. It's like, oh, he was actually paying attention.
Yeah, you see,
Yeah.
That shows that you actually are
like,
interested.
as a matter of
And
fact,
remember
yeah,
the
what
little
Brody said, like,
Yeah.
just start remembering small little things that she
Simple
likes, and just include it in that date, make it fun for both of you and interesting. Then also just after the activity, go for a quick cruise. Just talk about life, get to know each other. Like,
Really good at each other.
now, realistically, like get to know each other and have a real good conversation. Not gonna lie, because if you didn't have a good conversation with that person,
Conversation.
The real
That
talk.
tent goes. It's
That
crazy
tent goes-
dark, bro.
Yeah.
Good conversation.
It's legal.
Well, not even legal.
Bro has gotten so many tickets.
Yeah.
so just cruise around, kick it, have some good music in the car, so you both enjoy
It's not just a one-sided kind of affair type thing. And then pull up to some scenic view. Hey, whatever happens, happens, bro. Let the scene
Not
view
everything,
you.
but yes.
Hey, doesn't mean that it needs to happen.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. It doesn't need to happen. You know, you can pull up, just park your car,
Just chill.
and then just chill, just talk it up. You know? Go get some snacks, go get some food. You know,
Get her favorite snacks.
hey, that's facts.
That's true. Get her favorite snacks. It's true. But
Yeah.
other than that, I feel like just do that. Make her feel safe. Enjoy the date. Make her laugh. And agree. Well, as a matter of fact, be the person that you are with everyone else. So I'm heavy on that.
Make her feel safe where she can just
Be herself.
Relax too.
relax.
Yeah. So she won't be like too
'Cause,
tense.
yeah,
So
she's not like.
she won't be like Manny's ex. No. Chill, bro. Chill.
Which
Like,
one?
Manny's ex dates, like where they're scared of eating with their hands. You know, come on. Bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me clarify that real quick.
To be comfortable around
Please,
you.
yeah.
No, the start of that that sentence
My
was
bad.
strong. Was like specific.
Bro. Ex dates.
There you go.
Which are very key.
Yeah. So.
What?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's put Steve's.
Hey, we're exposing. You know what? Everybody gotta catch it straight real quick. Nah, but I feel like if you make the person feel comfortable from the beginning, y'all
gonna hit it off.
gonna hit it out. No cap. And it's even if it's just a basic date too, it's gonna be real good.
Hit my boy up.
Steven. He's single too. So
Stats 6'1".
green eyes.
That's crazy.
Knows how to dance.
Hard worker.
This way so you can lift you.
He cut.
That's fact.
I was about to say great color.
Great color.
Great color.
Mr. 225 over here.
For Rose.
Come on, bro. You know. But other than that, I feel like
Can bench 145, but I'm scared to talk to 145. That's all it, bro. That's crazy.
Facts though.
serious.
Felt that one.
It's easier to lift 145 than to talk to 145.
That's what I said.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you're saying. So it's
Hey, but is it though?
Bench 145.
As a matter of fact,
145 easy, bro.
As a matter of fact, what do you consider yourself, like a shy person when it comes to dating, or not really?
Not really.
But why do you say not really?
Because I'm going to be myself, and I don't believe I'm a shy person when I'm myself.
True. All right, you, Brody?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely shy.
It doesn't look like you, but
Hey, it don't look like it right now, but hey,
I am.
it's okay.
I'll admit that. I don't care.
But why though? Why do you think you're so shy? It's just like,
Are you scared of like no, or are you scared of like commitment, or like, or are you even scared of them?
or is she just too scary, bro?
I think a little bit of everything actually. Commitment, I don't think that much, but everything else, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just not a very outgoing person, so like confrontation, like those kind of things are like just very like stressful for me. Like it's not very comfortable for me. So to be comfortable on a date, I'm like, I'd have to be talking to you probably for a while to actually be a good friend.
Okay.
But then even like it being a date, it's a little bit more like
oh yeah.
it's a little bit more formal. So it's like just puts a different level of tone on it. Like it sets a different tone. I don't know. But yeah, no, I'm definitely a more shy person.
That's valid though. That's good. You, what do you consider yourself, bro? Be honest, bro. I know. I'll put you on the spot right now, bro. If you cap.
No, I'm not capping. You already know.
I know how you know.
When it comes to
I already feel it.
not like in person, I am a pretty shy person just because like I like to keep to myself. In person, if we're not friends, think about it. If I'm not friends, like I like to keep to myself.
Yes,
You know, I am.
That's
But when it comes to dating and stuff like that, I'm not shy. Like I'm really outgoing. Why? Because
Also
So
true.
you're both.
yeah, I'm both. No, I'm talking about like in dating.
Dating, he's very outgoing.
In dating, I'm really outgoing. Why? Because That's
We
the whole
already
point
know
of
that.
dating. Like, I need to get to know this person. I want this person to get to know me for who I am.
Right here.
Wait, what?
Instagram.
He's very outgoing. Like he's
I am. Like, I am a pretty outgoing person when it comes to dating.
He's gonna spoil you.
That's
yeah.
true. I'm a big spoiler, so I like to spoil.
Oh.
And a
okay.
great cuddler.
A great color.
Oh.
I wouldn't know from experience. Right?
The scene before this.
Bro got nervous, bro.
Dang, didn't explode over here.
Why you turning red, Brody?
Cut the camera. Cut the camera. No, but yeah, I feel like that's for me.
Ilan, what do you consider yourself?
I wouldn't say I don't think I'm shy. I just have the tendency of being a very serious person. So that's just about it. Like I like to think I'm like serious, like kind of chill, calm person.
Just a chill guy.
So it's like it's not really about the shy thing. It's just like I'm just here vibing half the time. So that's what it is. Like I'll go on a date, have fun, and all that. But so I just like
Pretty bad. Look, I ain't even gonna pass the mic to Manny because I already know how he is, but
We all know.
Boy does not know what vergüenza is, bro.
He has everything. He has everything above vergüenza.
you see right here.
Oh,
Alright, my
Shame
bad.
is
Bro, what is being shy, bro?
Shy is afraid of Steven and
Nah,
You already got the no guarantee.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Alright, so Manny, what do you consider yourself? Be honest, bro.
Just kidding, you guys. I'm a very shy person.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is. Look, because I can talk to whoever I want.
Well,
No, like I'm being serious. Like I can go and talk to anybody.
That's true.
Have a good conversation with them, and they think I'm flirting, but I ain't flirting.
He has a flirty personality.
I just have
Yeah.
a flirty personality. But the thing is, like,
Sorry, we'll call
You
it that.
do.
yeah.
You
but,
do.
but the thing is,
Just Latino.
no, I don't want.
Es que, oye, mami, es que lo que tú no sabes, es que tú no sabes, mami.
why I be getting in trouble.
Ah,
No.
psych,
No. So I'm just saying, like,
That's why you want a toxica.
nah.
No,
We're
we're done with those.
done
We're done with those.
I say no with a little smile.
He's gonna be like, hey guys, guess what? I got hit with the sartén today.
Now the
But it's
the next day, and I'm like, so tell me about this sartén. What happened? I'm like, well,
I don't know, I just saw it flying and it hit me.
nah, just kidding. Like, I'm very outgoing, so like with the people that I do want to be serious with,
Yeah.
I do get shy.
Yeah.
I do. And I was like, I feel like I can't solidify those like with the real people that I do want. But with whoever I don't want, they take it the wrong way, and they're like, and I'm like, no, like, and I'm like, and I don't know what to do after that point.
All right, can we
Yeah,
have
I
a
think
vote of
we,
man who thinks Manny's lying?
The boys cap.
It's been real.
Nah, alright. So me, personally, bro.
Oh, freaking
Nah, I ain't even shy, bro. I'm not shy at all. Like, I'll go up to you, I'll go try to look, like, talk to you, whatever. And
Hola,
hey,
mamas.
if the vibe, if
Sometimes
Nah.
that's scary.
no,
Like you come off too strong, you're like, whoa.
I'm not. No. Me personally, I'm not gonna come off too strong with you. I'm not. I'm like, hey, my. Oh, this is tweaking, bro. You see?
So this is an example of Steven walking up to a girl. Hola, mami. Tú con tanta curva. Y yo sin frenos.
Yeah.
Nah, that's kind of crazy. Nah. Nah, bro, I can't. Nah, that's not me, bro. That's not me, bro. Nah. Me personally. Nah.
Is it?
Nah.
Is it?
It's not. Bro, I don't be coming over like some crazy. No.
No, man, trust me.
Nah, that was crazy.
That was
Nah,
crazy.
me personally, bro.
Like, are you a cameraman?
I don't know.
Because I can see you.
No tienen vergüenza.
I can picture you.
That's crazy, bro.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
No, I don't.
Or should I walk by? Love me.
Nah. Nah, so I'm not a shy person. I'll go up to you, I'll talk to you, but if I find you attractive, then you know I'll be flirting.
Then you get the
Yeah,
hola, mami.
yeah. Then you maybe
Hola, corazón. Don't look at me.
mi amorcito, donde has estado toda mi vida.
Yeah, he got me stuttering.
That's crazy.
What?
Huh?
Nah, so I'm not a shy person. I'll go talk to you if I can. And if you be staring at me,
The
I'm,
Toxica's calling over.
I'm gonna go pull up on you
Hmm?
and
Calling my mom talk to you guys?
talk to you.
Oh, my bad.
Then
That's the warden.
yeah, sorry. But I don't consider myself a shy person.
Lalo, todavía no se
And-
van. Lalo, todavía no se van, hombre.
Hey, and these guys know, to be honest, they know my personality. So I ain't a shy guy at all.
What is y'all's love
Hey,
language?
say close to the mic.
What is y'all's love language?
I don't know. How do you, is that a test?
What is
Man, it's like,
Like,
what is that?
What is
it
love?
I don't think I've ever got it.
Like,
You like what?
gifts,
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No, but I like
gifts,
I like
emotional.
gifts too.
But there's like always
It's
a main one.
gifts, acts of service, quality time.
Is there like a test?
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called going on a date.
Physical touch.
Yeah.
Is your 6 or 5?
I don't know, bro.
Well, that just goes to show you guys, like, I haven't been on a date in a while. So.
Yeah, we know.
I mean, so when these guys say that que no tengo vergüenza,
Not
So what is
vergüenza
it?
de hablar con la gente por
You
eso.
see, they're not gonna pay attention. So what is it?
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
Manny right now is undefined. We don't know.
I really don't know.
Manny's love language undefined.
Question mark for that.
Physical
man.
touch.
Honestly, I think I like
Same with you, Lalo.
quality
No, it's
time.
not.
Like, quality time's good.
Because I think all of them tie into quality time, you know? A little bit of both. But all of them. Pretty big on quality time. Wait.
What
Giving or receiving?
It's
Both
quality
receiving.
time,
I say
acts of
Could be both.
service,
Acts of service.
physical touch,
Physical touch.
words of affirmation.
words of affirmation, and
Gifts.
gifts.
Bro, I'm all five.
But there's a main one. There's
Yeah,
always
there's
a
a
main
main one in there.
Yeah, like which one do you like most?
All of these. I think for receiving will probably be quality time. And then for giving, it's probably like giving. Acts of service. I don't feel like if she wants this or that, I guess I'm on my way to do it.
Baby, I got you. I'll fix your car.
That's true.
You want a house built?
Damn.
That's true.
We're Mexican.
They can do it in a day.
We got
Well,
That's the thing.
you. No.
I was gonna say you gotta be realistic, bro.
I'm the manager.
Yeah, Brody's the jefe.
I'm el patron.
He's like,
He's patron, that's true.
I need it done in a day.
Dude, like that time that we went to
I'm saying,
San Antonio.
don't want
Yeah, that was crazy.
I should've got that hat.
Come out perfect.
You guys should have.
I should have got that hat.
I would
No, the foundation will set it, but since it's not set, the house will.
I would even see
2 days.
Hey, but she got a house. I didn't say how good it was gonna be.
That's true. Hey, a house is a house.
Valid.
The little toy house.
You just told me. You just told me.
The
to get it
Barbie.
done. My personal. I feel like
Girls on touch.
nah.
Yeah, you.
I think all these 3 are not Ilan, but the other 3, yeah.
Yeah, these
Definitely physical.
Me?
Three, these three. Nah, I feel like
Counted yourself in, bro.
It's kind of like,
that's three.
oh, she told me that her like love language was physical touch, and then she started beating my girl. I read that wrong. So,
Yeah, as you can see,
This is
I'm
baby
more
love.
of like physical touch and like me giving stuff. Honestly,
So you like receiving?
No.
me giving, bro.
He
Okay.
loves to give
He
gifts.
gives.
Give.
His
And
way
then-
is touch.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's just me.
I'm too broke for gifts.
Hey, even if it's a little flower, bro.
Hey,
Come on, bro.
Or a written note?
Or red note. Hey, en el lonche que te echen
Hey,
una note.
Jackie.
oh, that means a lot, man.
Hey,
You done that?
That's true.
I was it for you.
I was gonna say, I was like, yeah, I'm a welder apprentice.
I was it.
Alright, yours, Lalo?
You, Lalo?
For me to receive,
Yep.
I would say
Yep.
words of affirmation.
No.
No. Hey,
Te gusta que te mano.
He's learned.
no. I learned that.
He's learned that he does
I
not
learned
like
I don't like that.
he was like, nah.
Yeah,
You see a little touchy around.
after 3 years, I realized that physical touch ain't it. But words of affirmation is like a big one for me. You know, like just being told like, hey, I appreciate, or like, hey, like I love you, I care about you. You know, like that goes a long way. You know, to give, I would kind of say kind of like the same with like Steven. Like I'm a big like gift giver. Like I love to like give gifts and stuff like that. Why? Because it's like I want to spoil you. You know, I want to make sure you feel like
Yes,
you
mommy.
can get anything taken care of. Yeah, exactly.
I think that's
So
Lady, someone pick him up. He's desperate.
yeah,
Just kidding.
Nah, but honestly, yeah,
honestly, I feel like
like Ilan
He
said,
would
I feel
treat
like
you
that's
right.
more like Latino.
that's a Latino
Kinda
thing.
type
love.
But
Like I feel like when you go to your
Hey, Brody,
your
Brody,
girlfriend or
something.
someone, like you give them flowers, and you see that smile,
yeah.
that's just like the best thing in the world.
Come here.
You know,
Hey,
So-
solid.
that's what I would say.
What's yours, Brody?
For me, I'd say, for me, receiving probably either words of affirmation or acts of service. And my way of showing is usually acts of service. Like I'm not the best giver, but I like to help. Just figure out something I can do to help them out.
Amor, I'll send you 3 Mexicans so they can go.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4 right here.
What do you want?
I'm the hippie here.
They'd be like,
Hey.
hey boys, like, can you guys help me out? Do you guys know how to build like a doghouse? And I'm like, yeah, sure.
We'll figure it out. It's in our genes.
And then she comes in and was like, yeah, Mom, I got you a doghouse. For our dog.
You gotta include that.
Yeah.
Yours?
To receive
It
it's
better not be physical touch.
no.
That's true. Physical touch. We're beating on that boy.
No, to receive is words of affirmation and quality time. And then
Take
forgot about
notes,
that one.
And you know who?
Yeah,
to give is gifts. I mean, yeah, but like notes, letters.
I feel like that's a Latino
The
thing.
cheap
Like almost
gifts.
all of us are like,
No, it's not the cheap gifts. I feel
Yeah.
like heartfelt gifts.
You know why
They're
it is?
personal. They're personal.
You know
Personal
what?
gifts.
You know why it is? It's because think about when your parents te regañaban. They cinto, boom, boom, boom.
I
Your
never
dad
got
was like,
that.
bam, órale. What's the first thing? ¿Quieres un helado? You want to go to the park?
so it comes from trauma. Then.
I didn't get that.
So the trauma response there.
At my crib, that did not happen, bro.
You just get a straight beating.
Yeah, bro. I'm like,
Nomás sonaba rota y-
Nah, what we get is like, si lloras, te va a dar una razón para que llores.
Oh.
yeah.
What is that? Giving.
That's true.
¿No te dolió? ¿Quieres otra?
That's very personal.
Another free gift, another-
Very heartfelt.
Yeah, exactly.
Me duele más a mí que a ti.
Liar.
Con el palo que agarra en la espalda. Y todo.
Your parents look at you
Steven
and
O's.
like,
Yeah, that's facts. But yeah, that's just for me, you know. Not for us.
I didn't deal with it.
I didn't either. Because you're a girl.
You're white.
There.
I mean, there's different levels of white.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This one,
We'll go into
He
that
sees it.
topic at a different
different podcast.
Yeah.
Different podcast, different time. All right. Quick question, bro. Do you guys believe in love at first sight?
we're gonna do a quick question and then we'll go into detail for the next time.
Yeah, I feel like
Oh,
we can do
Because
it.
that one.
Yeah.
Long.
Alright. Manny? Is yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Hell no.
I say yes.
I'd say probably not. I think you can catch their attention, but not necessarily.
And that's not what I thought about my Nutella. That's not Nutella.
It's because
There's a
True.
difference.
Yeah.
But we're
Wait,
talking
wait,
about
wait.
people, bro.
Yeah.
We're talking about people, bro.
imagine that.
I mean, I know. I think it's happened, but I don't know about for me. I don't know.
We have to go in deep.
That's a very
another
deep
time.
in thing.
Another time. My answer is a maybe. I'll say it's a
I think it
maybe.
depends.
Yeah, I think mine's a maybe.
Maybe?
Okay, I'll go straight. I'll say
Yes?
yes.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be definitely good. Let that marinate. Y'all should think about it too.
Yeah.
Do you guys
Do you
believe
guys
in
believe?
love at first sight?
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
And then maybe next podcast we'll read some of those comments. So
Yeah. We'll put
Yeah.
it on Instagram.
That's true.
please
Yeah.
interact with the chat. Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah,
For now,
Like,
Richie Bloke.
comment, subscribe,
you know.
share.
So we'd like to thank you guys for seeing this podcast, taking the
Chatting with
time.
us.
You know, hope you guys enjoyed all of us being goofy. You know, just us being us, literally.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Please share, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. More content is coming out.
Follow
So-
us on our Instagrams,
Yeah,
All of them.
follow
That's where we
our
post
Instagrams.
updates and stuff like that. So
So y'all could be updated with the chat. And see y'all next time. Officially broke out.
Yeah.